What's up, my WoW fans? PuckWatson17 here with a live stream gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. This will be the third one. This series is going to be one hell of a long ride, let me tell you. There is so much to do. It's not even funny. But I'm going to give you as much videos as I possibly can. I'm probably going to do some entertaining stuff in the videos, like fall off tragically like now. Oh, God. And or some hunting vids and whatever you guys request. I'll do whatever you need and want, let's try to say. I'll make sure y'all have a good time. So give me some challenges or whatever you think you want me to do, like see how many deer I can catch in a day or something like that, you know. Just let me know what y'all want. Alrighty. Do I really have to hitch the horse? That's okay.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
I just realized something. Arthur Morgan is more or less like the caretaker of the group, the strong guy, the one that takes care of everything, puts everybody in their place when they need to be put in their place.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Well, what to do now? Over here to this H.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey,
Hello there.
Jose,
You want to go
Hunting.
hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be
I want to
fun,
keep
I
this
think.
one. This one looks
You won't
nice.
throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned
Careful.
into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. You're all right, boy. All right, boy? Yeah.
Stables are just up ahead.
Hello there, mister.
Welcome. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Bessie. Linda. Linda.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
All right, girl.
What are you doing? Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Oh. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful.
Got one.
I ain't picking it up. It's your kill. Good job.
That was extremely easy.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
My grandfather always woke up at like 6:30, 5 o'clock in the morning every morning.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Now y'all know that couple's gonna be hot as shit.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear
Okay,
meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Come on, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey. Did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
We got a trail. Ain't close. Must be close.
Big old bitch.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
That hunt was scary. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I really gonna die. Like 100% bro, I'm gonna die. It bit into my stomach and ripped my entire body apart. But yet I grabbed my knife.
Oh, Jesus! I'm all slashed. I'm burning up. Oh, God! Oh, this is so much blood.
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help. Look at me. I'm...
Watch yourself.
Should've took the medicine instead of smacking it out of my hand. You did it anyway.
Come on, girl. Go easy. Nice and easy.
There's an elk in here too. Of course I'm gonna scan. It's a wolf pelt. Why wouldn't I? That's funny.
Let's go, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, good girl.
That was some crazy shit, guys. Whew, I'm still having like, you know, palpitations. I feel like I'm gonna die. There's turkeys. I'm done with this game. There's fixes.
Alright, girl.
There's some fixes in the neighborhood. Some fixes.
Yeah.
Calm down, Linda.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Idiot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I like how they say like they take us to missions and stuff like that, and it doesn't take that long. But going back takes a lot longer than like going to where you gotta go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get up, 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 big old beast. Beast in the east with big old shades. He can't stop, won't stop till he beats his meat. Oh, won't stop. Chopping this killer beat.
Go.
So I'm going to M for a reason, because Micah, whatever his name is, Josiah, whatever his name was, said that he was going back to camp, and it's M something, so I was like, alright, well, we're going to go back with him. We'll go the way he says he's going to go with his name. Hopefully it is camp and not just a big old wasting of my time. Yeah, all this time sitting there waiting to see what's going to happen about this big freaking ass bear skin in the back of my horse. So, find out very soon, hopefully. It should not be this long to get there.
Yeah. You're all right, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
God damn, Micah, where the hell you go all the way out here for?
Yeah.
Is there a map or something I can pull up? Oh I'm almost there into town, so I might be able to sell the bear thing.
Watch it!
Yep.
Morning, mister.
Can I help you? What's the matter with you?
Hey there, look out! Just what's gotten into you?
What are you doing? You move out of the way.
Hello. Haven't seen you around. Please, look around. Now, if you really want to impress the mayor here, I'd pick up some grooming supplies for yourself and a couple of things.
Thank you for your help.
Let me get through.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb Mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good force. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off. What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Come on, Arthur!
Damn it. Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
I'm moving.
Damn it. Ah! Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Come on! Let's clear them out! Shit, more of the bastards!
Yep, I see him.
Who else wants to step up? Come on!
Let's go. Where are we going?
Making a house call.
There's more of these morons. We
Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Northern. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time. Someone gonna get them?
Get behind something! Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! Take him down! Finish these bastards! Oh, he's gonna get it!
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna get him out of here, safe, back to camp, whatever, and I'll see y'all next video. Please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Leave a comment in the comment section below, because you know I love when you do, and I'll see y'all next video.